Hello there, friends. Welcome back, long time no see. I am back in the Apex Arena, or ready for the Apex Arena, about to be in the Apex Arena. Just briefly getting myself set up here. Make sure I have a nice refreshing beverage close at hand. And we are going to see if we can win more games than we lose this week. That's going to be a goal. So how have you all been? I'm going to start the stream with a literal stream of delicious carbonated beverage. There, that'll help. That'll help for sure. Okay. I think that's everything I need. The Dobermans have a Doberman babysitter. So, let's take a look at what we're looking at. After last week, I went 3-0 in a short session on Sunday. Where I got like 30 bot followers. That's all the guns. And yeah, 3-0. I mean, it felt okay. I'm still playing with the same box as I was then. I brought Liana up instead of Sage of the Trees to give me a little bit of a backup in pick and ban if I feel like I need a healer. Other than that, I don't have any strict improvements on any characters this week. Not until tomorrow, anyway. Because of my recent summoning session, my recent summoning video, my Kruger is actually now only a day away from 6 stars. So tomorrow, if I manage to catch any of the windows tomorrow, excuse me, I will have a 6-star Kruger. So I'll get to see how that works. I haven't really gotten a lot of playtime with Kruger yet. So, I mean, it'll be a good opportunity to see what he can do for me. It'll be kind of like jumping in fully prepared with a 6-star Kruger for my first real games using him. I have deployed him, though. I have played him in a couple scrims and such so far this season. So, we're just jumping right in. We have a Luna in this box. That's interesting. We have Hilda and Jugler and Burn as the prime tanks. There's a Joshua in here as well, so going along with the Luna. Interesting. And we have the 3 kind of real healers. No Licorice. So I think I'm going to start... I think I'm going to start with a Rosenban. So they get their Liana out first, so they've got their healer. Now, I can get rid of Assassins They do have a lot of... well, a couple AoEs anyway. Joshua, Reen, and Bozel. So I'm going to have to be prepared for that. But I'm going to first pick Flo. As player 2, having Florentia with her AoE potential, her speed boost potential, her Act Again in your pocket for player 2. It's very valuable. Okay, so going with Hilda as a tank right away. I think this is when I'm going to start taking out some of these AoE threats. Well, you know what? Maybe not even yet. Maybe Bozel and, like, Bernhardt. John Lim, welcome back. How's Mumu's season going? I feel like I need a character here who can... well, if I end up squeezing him off AoE, I'm going to want a tank. But I'm not going to commit to one yet. I have my healer. I think I might just bring out Jess. Well, actually, why don't I bring out Bozel? 15 matches in a row. I guess Mumu goes big in whatever he does. So Reen's coming out. Interesting. I don't want Jugler now, even though he already has a tank. I don't want to give him a late pick Jugler if I'm going to be going AoE-ish. That said, I have the option to bring my Jugler to kind of help mitigate this Reen. But it's not going to kill Reen. I don't think I bring him out yet. Okay, so he does have 2 AoEs on the table here now. So I think I will bring Jugler now. Just to help keep the team healed up. Now my Elwyn and my Hilda are both not super useful in this scenario. Hilda actually is going to be most useful as a faction buffer. Oh well, and to protect against that Elwyn. So that's not bad. We'll make sure she's on Lancers. We have all physical threats here, so I actually might as well go with Phalanxes. And we're also going to bring her Tensei faction buff. That will help with Florentia, and it will also help with Tiny Jess. She's not going to need mass attack because we have a faction buff. Well, I'm not sure what Jugler's got on here right now. So let's make sure we have his 3C. And Beast Shock. And... I think I'll go Wolves. Ideally, he's not going to need the Stone Colossus because Hilda's going to be doing the tanking, the Elwyn tanking. I'll go ahead and give her some anti-Lancer tech. So getting through Hilda is probably going to be my main issue, so maybe I'll actually bring some AoE. I have AoE on these. That'll have to do. He does have Liana, who's going to be a decent debuff protection. See, I changed my frame to be Halloween scary mode. Just getting ready for scary mode. This is scary. This is a kind of a Halloween treat. Always hate Reens. I don't think he'll be leaping in with his Elwyn, knowing that I have that Hilda there. So this is going to be kind of a tank push battle. He's obviously going to threaten with Elwyn, because he doesn't want me to be able to push in too far with the likes of Bozel, for example. He does have an act again as well, and now the thing about Reen is that he is a strong debuffer, so even though I'm going to have some team healing, if Jugler gets hit by it, I don't have strong debuff removal. So I think that's going to be his first key to victory, is getting enough devastating debuffs on my team with his Reen. Okay, Tiny just catches a breeze there. Not going to be super helpful at this stage. Gonna hang on to her points too for now. So who in the chat has been apexing other than the legendary Mumu? I want to know how you're all doing. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch out for this. Reen's not coming in anytime soon unless he gets his act again. Elwyn, potentially. Reen's not transformed yet either. has stomped all 5 games. I expected nothing less. So you must be Lang rank by now, Haz. I feel like almost any draft in this meta has the potential to be called insane. I kind of don't want to blow Bozel yet. How far can I reach? Not far yet. Not far yet. Were those your qualifying matches? I may have to get ready to jump on Hilda as well. Okay, so he's definitely able to use his AoE on my team this turn. Well, you know, I feel like even though Leanna's going to heal this, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not yet. Yeah, Haz, I feel that. Oh, he's getting... Yeah, he's getting Reen ready to come in this turn. That makes total sense. I don't know, let's see if we can get a debuff on him. Good, we silenced him. That's exactly the debuff we were after. Exactly the debuff we were after. He's being prudent and running Reen away. I'm going to try to be careful about Joshua's zoning right now as well. Alright, I re-upped my breeze. Actually a little bit more helpful this turn. I have turn priority now. Because of that act again from last time. That's not worth blowing yet. Teleports down, so he knows I can't pre-jump Jugler to set up a teleport play. If I'm being honest, I also don't really want him in water right now. Not in water, guarding. But I think I will just move him ahead. Chung, it's my first match. It's my first match of the weekend. I don't really know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with my box. He's waiting for my guard to drop. Technically unbeaten. Technically I'm 0-0 this weekend. This one's a little dicey because I'm scared of Reen. I don't want to get debuffed. The thing about going here that I don't like... That's fine. That's fine, actually. Is this gonna kill Jess? Oh, no! Ah! The fixed. Joshua is the king of the fixed. Moving forward doesn't let me hit any new targets. The thing is, I either want to clip Elwyn with it, or have her burn her healing. So I don't really want to go with her yet. But I want to be ready to heal after Elwyn attacks me, too. We'll let it happen. We'll let it happen. We'll just see what he wants to do here. And then I'm going to go in with Bozel. By go in, I just mean hit these two guys. Okay, so he's going to use his healer first. So I'm going to splash what I can. We did not get the silence this time. Disappointing. Disappointing. I do have turn priority. Alright, he's going for it. This is going to be on Hilda. It's not terrible for him. Okay, interesting. So he's going to be able to get me. Regardless of what I do here. Regardless of what I do. That Reen's going to be able to splash my team. I guess, unless I move Jugler in. Might be crazy. But if there was ever a time to go with Jugler, it was there. I hear crying Dobermans. Maybe they don't like the Jugler move. Would kind of make sense for them not to. Alright, he's going with the straight line, that makes sense. Alright, and his transformation is off now. She's not going to be able to guard next turn. Well, I don't like that. I'm not going to get a chance to use my token because my time ran out. I killed Josh. Oh, I am going to use my token. Why not heal? Oh, maybe I'm not going to use my token. It actually disconnected me there because of that. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. Healing would have been okay, but not 100% necessary. He's going to regroup with Elwyn, which makes sense. Thank you, Arth. I'm going to need it. So the reason I'm leaving Flo exposed like that right now is because I do have turn priority next turn, so I'll be able to get my guard back up. He did screw with Bozel's mobility, though, so I can't get in and splash a debuff on him this turn. It's going to have to be next turn. It will be next turn. So I'm just going to get guard back up. First priority. Arth, how's your climb going? Yeah, Elwyn taking advantage of the sick and injured dog in here. That Liana is toast. Yeah, that Liana's toast. I'm gonna go ahead and bring Bozel back into the fight. I know it's gonna mess with the turn priority, but Bozel is devastating, a devastating man. At this stage in the battle, Elwyn getting a sneaky revive? A sneaky, sneaky revive. Well, that's the Doberman parade upstairs. I don't know if anyone can hear that. Bozel's 3C is ridiculous, I will say that much. Okay, that's going to be it. Yeah. Thanks for the match, Castle. Alright. We won the first one. That feels good. Kyle Greer Brown. I see that Double Jugler in the chat. Thing of beauty. Alright, and we hop back right into another one without delay. This time we do have a Bozel, we have a Tiaris. So no Florentia. We have a Landius. Okay, and they are ditching my Primo tank. Maybe they want to play single target. I think I'm going to stick with the first Rosenban. And I like Lucretia. I like Lucretia. Yeah, I like Lucretia. Let's see if we can do something with her here. Rosen and Jugler both gone. Very interesting. Well, with no Rosen and no Jugler, I want no Bozel. And probably no Lucretia. What am I missing? I'll go ahead and take burn here now. Secures me the Empire faction buff. It also gives me kind of a tank, although I'm not sure how well he tanks the kinds of threats I'm going to be facing. So yeah, all I did was give him the opportunity to ban out healers. 3 of his first 5 bans were healers. Oh, getting another princess out, so that's suspicious. I'm going to have to get rid of Luna and Tejas. Now, he can still bring in Elwyn as a glory buffer, obviously, if he needs to. Now, I don't know what kind of tank situation I'm facing yet. Jugler might still come out. Although, if he does, I guess I can just use Lucretia, so... I think I'm going to bring out Tejas. Give me some possibly stress-inducing teleport maneuvers. I have a couple of pseudo AoEs in here if he decides to ban Bozel and Kruger. Oh, he doesn't. He wants to ban my long legs. So I'm expecting Elwyn. He doesn't need to pick a tank yet. I'll get rid of these assassins. Huh. I think I want to bring Kyura just because having Kyura, T-Jess, and Lucretia all at the same time seems so unlikely. But I don't think she's the best pick here, because there are not really many targets, and he has lots of tanks available. I think I'm actually going to go with Kruger over Bozel here, because Kruger can flex to single target if necessary, and I'll be able to cause some annoying debuffs. Hey Red Wrath, welcome to the stream. Did you get any climbing in today, or are you kind of settled where you're comfortable right now? Well, let's not count our chickens before they've hatched, my friend. There's still the mighty obstacle of me actually playing this match. Alright, I might as well take away the Act again, and I might as well take away the Jugler, so I can feel confident in going AoE on my Kruger. And Cherie's not going to do much for me here, so I'm going to go ahead and take Kyura regardless. Kyura can pick his burn, possibly Tiaris, but I'm going to have to deal with one of these crit reducing tanks. So these two ladies are for the tank, whoever it ends up being. Hilda. We're gonna have to put some spiky boys on burn. Yeah, we got spiky boys on burn. We'll bring guard on burn. We'll go AoE on Kruger. She actually is going to bring mass attack. That'll cover Jess and Kyura. Kyra's going to want her teleport. So she's for Bernhardt. That's one thing, I suppose, is that Bernhardt is going to be potentially dangerous to my Bernhardt. Because of those spiky boys. So we have all single target on Lucretia, actually. I wonder how I feel about that. I think I'm okay with it. We're leaning single target except for Kruger. Yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. Yeah, Pete, hoplites would have been a good option too. In fact, that's probably what I should have done. So angels means his initial range hit is gonna be weak-ish. Oh, we'll see how it plays out. We'll see how it plays out. Bernhardt's probably going to be my main against this. With those angels, I should have considered bringing archers on one of these two. That's probably my other mistake so far. Yeah, I could definitely, with both of them there, I could have definitely afforded to bring archers on one of them, anticipating angels being on her. So it is a sword dance Bernhardt, and I don't have a healer, so that's something to watch out for. Okay, Elwyn moved first. Which means I can make a teleport play. Potentially. I'm actually going to stay back for now. Well, yeah, I'm going to stay back for now. Ah, delicious beverage. Pete, how's your apexing going? So far we've got Haz, who's played 5 games total. Red Wrath at 1750. Chung, I know you're Lang already. Yeah, I'm hearing that same thing from a lot of people, Pete. A lot of people are really liking the kind of freedom and variability of this season, and a lot of people are... a lot of people are kind of feeling exhausted by it. So Burns committed. I can't teleport yet until I use my mass attack. Want to make sure that Kyra's fully primed. You can stay there. Vance the Disco Ball Golem. Okay. So the only way I get screwed over here is if Cherie catches a breeze off Tiaras. I'm gonna need a Vance emote for my channel now, aren't I? Building stacks with Jess. Well, I'm not sure what the heck that noise is coming from upstairs. I know it's coming out of a Doberman. I have my noise-canceling headphones on so I can barely hear it, but I can only imagine what it sounds like in the stream. I know some of my videos in the past have caught their antics. Actually, in the most recent 1000 Summons for Dios video, you can hear very high-speed Doberman squealing in the background. Alright, here we go. Here's Kyra versus Burn, round 1 for the weekend. Let's see what happens. Mission success. Arth, we fought earlier this season, didn't we? I seem to remember you giving me a really hard time. Red Wrath. I don't have anyone with Twilight Star in this comp right now. Cherie wants to catch me out, but I'm going back home. Okay, so now we have a clean 5-on-4. The other thing this Cherie doesn't have on is Overlord's badge. So Lucretia might still be able to bring the pain. What is my range anyway? 4 for now. For now. He's gonna probably want to regroup. Well, Arth, next time, hopefully your throw is against me and not some other rando. I'm just kidding. GG. I don't think he wants to open with this Elwyn now. But he wants to be in position to be ready in case Cherie does something mean to my team, which isn't going to happen this turn. Pretty much at this point, I just need to be patient, cluster up, and stay safe. So I did catch a breeze on Kruger that I don't really need right now, because I'm not going to be catapulting him in. I definitely want him to make the first move with Elwyn or Cherie, and then we'll approach that problem. So Jess catches a breeze too, and she has her teleport up now. I don't think Cherie's Guard Ignore is going to kill any of these units, other than Vance. But she will be able to stun Bernhardt. Yeah, Mass Attack only protects against silence. So, stunning Bernhardt would be problematic. That's going to be his combo, actually. He's going to get an ineffectual first attack off and then stun Bernhardt and then follow up with Elwyn. So he has turn priority. Teleport is up this coming turn. Yeah. So that's the question then for planning purposes. With turn priority, he'll be able to do that first, and then I have to kind of immediately react to what this Elwyn's going to do. So we kind of can choose who he takes. We don't want him to have Vance, remember. Okay. Here comes the combo. Here comes the combo, Tristan. I'm about to get comboed. About to get comboed. Tristan, have you been playing yet today? Oh no, you're in... What are you doing watching this stream? I thought you were in a different country. Alright, here comes the combo. Here it comes. Oh no, it actually did kill Kruger. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. Real bad. It's real bad. That's real bad. I wanted Kruger to be alive, you see. Kruger being alive would have been the preferred outcome there. Wow. That killed Kruger with angels. That's awful. I'm embarrassed. And he's just running away. He's not comboing me. I'm not getting comboed. Not getting comboed. He's taking his Kruger. Taking his Kruger and running. Yeah, I thought against... I initially had the Lava Titans on him, and then I second-guessed myself because I thought he's not going to need to take a hit from the Elwyn anyway. Old Bernhardt's here to do that, but I think I'm going to just try keeping Kruger bulky all the time from now on. Even with a non-tanky troop, I would have thought that... she broke my Sorks with Ragnarok too, so... Alright, we're back to 4-on-4. We're back to 4-on-4. We each got a cheesy pick. He's going to be able to get the stun off if he wants next turn. but not act again. But he has Elwyn as the combo there. Yeah, I did that. I did that on turn 1 and got his Bernhardt, Tristan. Kyra's targets are now fairly diminished. I mean, I guess one thing I could do is teleport her and then have Vance come get her. But then Vance will be effed. Yeah, I can't get her in far enough to be able to get Vance back out safely. Huh. Unless I teleport Bernhardt, I guess. Bring Bernhardt up here. I don't like it with him having turn priority. I think I'm going to continue being slow and sneaky. Yeah. Sticky situation. Oh yeah, that was a thought too. I never think about doing that with Vance. Well, I mean, I could do that next turn. If I have the opportunity to move Lucretia first, then we can still have Vance do that. But we'll see what his play is going to be. He has lots of stun plays on me. He can make a stun play and then... Well, then he doesn't have any targets with Elwyn as his follow-up. Cherie will live. But I'll do it anyway. Burn is going to lose his guard this turn, so that's something to consider as well. I don't think I kill this Cherie. Not with Kyra, anyway. It's 5-star Kyra. She does have that mass attack. She does have faith. I mean, worst case scenario, it's going to put some damage on him. He's on backup time, too. We're both on backup time. Okay, he's going to hide her. Interesting. Ah, I could go for the Tiaras, right? I could go for the Tiaras. I could still go for the Cherie up there. I do have teleport. So I can either think of a teleport play up here for Cherie or Elwyn now. Elwyn's a possibility as well, since he's beside his entire team. What do we think? Elwyn, Cherie, Tiaras? His whole team's up there now. I mean, I can't teleport her right now because of Elwyn. No, Elwyn gets me there, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. He does. He does! You're hanging out here, Jess. Actually, Jess could have potentially killed Elwyn. I don't like that trade. Well, he popped his Rain to get as far away as possible, I guess, but now he can't Rain. I think I gotta try for this Cherie. When I teleport back, Elwyn won't be able to get me. Okay, good. 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 So I think what happened there, I assume that wasn't an auto move from him. I think what happened was he thought I was getting Kyra into position to snipe his Elwyn, and the only way he could get his Elwyn fully out of her range was to double run back, like run downwards. Alright, that's gold 2, my friends. What's that going to get us? What's gold 2 going to get us? An extra 15 crystals? Ooh, an extra 1 enchant pack. I actually had to use like 30 enchant packs this week on Tiny Jess. And another 5 arena stones. That's the big one right there. Arena stones. That's a big bottleneck for me. Hey, joint battle's up. You know who needs joint battles, Tristan? That's, I'm sure, not something that the chat is here to watch. Oh man, after... I don't know. I get the re-queuing jitters, but you gotta do it. You can't advance unless you're queuing into matches, win or lose. Apex is more fun, that's true. Arguably more fun. Alright, here we go. Here we go. What do we got? I'm player 2. Oh, look at this. Look at this disgusting box. We got a Licorice. We got a Himiko and a Bozel. We've got 3 healers plus Licorice. We've got Landius, Hilda, no Jugler, so Landius, Hilda, and Burn. Yeah, Angelica. I'm pretty good at protecting Angelica. I like to bring Angelica to that, you know. I'm gonna kill Rosen. He doesn't want to face Rosen either. Makes sense. So, given that fact, I'm getting rid of Bozel for sure. And probably Lucretia as well. And I'm going to go with my first pick Flo as player 2 strat again. See how this works. Okay, so he kills my Assassin and Jugler. potentially still wanting to go AoE on me. I think I'm getting rid of Burn here because he's lining up an Empire team. So we'll get rid of that. Now the question is, do I want to even bother? I think I do. I think I'm actually going to bring Hilda out. Actually, if I do that, how do I kill his Hilda? So I think I need AoE. At least to start. I think I might need Bozal. And we'll see if he wants to go the way of banning my tanks, or if he wants to ban my other scary mage threats. Yep, tanks. Okay. So that means I lean hard into AoE mages. He is picking long leg units, so I need to be careful about that. Get rid of Tejas. I think we'll go Lucretia over Kruger. I don't like the double act again either, but yeah, I don't like the double act again. It's between Liana and Licorice. I don't want to get hit with a giant booming explosion. But I don't want him having two Actagens lined up against me. Yeah, especially where I don't have a tank. Where's Chung? This is a pick band that I need Chung help with. Yep, gonna need Chung help with this one. Well, we definitely know that we're bringing Spiky Boys. And we're probably bringing Spiky Boys on Bozal, too. Okay. Bozal might as well bring faction buff. Maybe? Yeah, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good, don't get me wrong. There's no question about it being goodness. I think we're going to save mass attack for flow. That way Lucretia can pivot. Who are your troop options? Ooh, you have Tidal Elves. Snipers, too. Oh, I think I bring Firebrand Snipers on you. Actually, since you can AoE, maybe I bring the Snipers on you. So you are going to be the designated Helena and Ares attacker. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. We'll see, we'll see. This is one of the skills that I have to get better at. Everblue, I've played Everblue before. Amazons would help. My Amazons are woefully underbuilt. Okay, and you are an AoE Ares, predictably. Yeah, Amazons are one of the troops that, strangely enough, I don't have built. I have some weird troops built. So this is an old split-style licorice. It is an Anarchy goal for sure. She still has Shiv, so she can hit anyone on my team. I hate hiding. Plus Vance needs to be able to hide. Not sure how to crack this one open. All he has to do is advance with his team. Coward battle. Time for a hide in the corner coward battle. The Dobermans don't like it. I think I hang on to this for now. So yeah, he's going to be able to open up with both Helena and Ares, which that's going to put my whole team in a pretty bad position. He's no help yet. I guess I could throw some bait out, although it's not like he needs bait. He can hit whoever he wants with Helena right now. I need to set something up. Kruger and Bozel took bruises there, or breezes. Bruises, that's what I'm about to take. Breezes first, bruises later. Kind of feel like my only hope is somehow unloading. Somehow unloading. So I can act again on Kruger. I can get Bozel in right now. She's not on Bracer. She's not on Bracer. So... well, Bozel's not able to hit her, though. Damn. I was gonna say I could teleport Lucretia in. But maybe teleporting Bozel up closer might be better. Of course, they can just try to kill him. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do first. I think I might just suck up the not hitting Florentia. Bottom line is, if I'm sitting in the back, not doing anything, then I'm toast on his terms. So I've got to pull the trigger, even if it's something ridiculous like this frontline Bozal jump. So we did silence Ares, which is good. Attack and damage dealt down on Helena. Hilda being silenced is not a giant problem for him. But I do need to get Kruger in there. I need to get Kruger in there this turn. Yeah, he's running away. Yeah, he's... So he could run her away too. He could actually be the one to bring Lucretia in. So maybe she sends... Oh, Kruger's not acted again yet. Let's not let's not be hasty. Let's get the act again off first. So I think currently the plan is we'll teleport Kruger ahead a little bit so that he can run in and do his AoE as far as he can. T-Jess will get the act again off her teleport, so she'll be able to at least do something. Maybe put a crack on this Hilda. And then Vance is going to bring Lucretia up, and she'll be able to follow up with an AoE as well. Oh, he's not going to let me do that. He's going to want to try to take this Kruger out because Kruger has... Oh, he could reach T-Jess. That's fair attack, too. That's fair. That's fine. Okay, instead of running Lucretia ahead... I can try this from here. That's a fair trade, I think. The T-Jess for the Helena. The Ares is the other big threat to my team right now. He's also not silenced. And acted again. So he does have a chance. That's one random buff. This is 2 buffs. Yeah, I think we're going to... We're going to continue the Kruger plot. So that is far enough to hit Ares, just what we wanted. And we silenced him again. And Kruger caught another breeze, although he's in deep enough that it doesn't really matter now. Okay, so Ares running away. Now we just gotta go ham. Time to go ham. think I'm gonna save that. Why would I save it? Why wouldn't I do it now? Yeah, so flow's down. These guys both can't heal, but healing was not really in the cards for them anyway. Nothing too crippling on Hilda. So we're running Lucretia ahead. She can't actually reach anyone. But she can pop off an AoE. I'm not upset with the way this is looking right now. Not upset. Not upset. I have Black Hole. Kruger's not doing anything in here right now, so he might as well back out. Okay, I don't have a Black Hole. Bozel's dead. Bozel's dead, man. So now's the time. To try to take Hilda out of the equation. One life anyway. He's still not in awful shape. I don't have tons of weapons left. And that Ares is still dangerous. He's not silenced now, and he does have access to his 3C. Oh, he caught his armor proc. Yeah, this is a holy Lucretia with, Gift of Eternal Life. He's gonna have turn priority here. Well, we clock that, but it's not enough to really give me anything that protects me from what's coming. Kruger's a dead man, Ramsey. So if he takes out Lucretia... then I'm in rough shape. I think I heal up. I don't want you to hurt me. You'll hurt me. I don't like that. you can hurt Lucretia too, can't you? Maybe I just gotta go with Lucretia first. Just suck it up. That's probably not enough. He has turn priority too because of my Kruger killing himself back here. Well, we'll at least get the chance to curse Hilda. Bye, Kruger. You served well. Now, this is dicey. I can kill that. Why wouldn't I kill it from a forest? He has no skills yet. She does. Alright, here we are. This is the end game now. He's gonna try to kill Lucretia. He does not kill Lucretia. Yeah, she had to do that, so Ares is going to be full. He has his AoE back. And his rights, so that's why that was not super dangerous. Lucretia can't be healed right now. But she can do this. Okay. So that's Ares down, the next biggest threat. She can't be healed, so... Yeah, the heal block. I'm just gonna come inside. I'm just gonna come hang out inside. Ooh! No! Ouch. Is she gonna take damage if I move down here? I'd love to be able to heal her first. I can't heal her with... heal block on. Alright, heal block off. I don't want to suicide into this Licorice, so I'm going to AoE for now. Yeah, I should have. Oh wow, that killed her. Is this Licorice going to kill my Florentia? I mean, I can't heal myself. I just have to hope I can take a single hit from her. Oh, shoot! That was it right there. Ah, if I took a single hit, I won that game. If I took a single hit. Damn. Time to read Florentia's skills, I guess. Oh well. So that was a 5-game winning streak, followed by 1 loss. Followed by 1 loss. I should have had that one. Actually, to be honest, I was in a rough position for that whole game. And it just turned into like a Boslin Kruger rush fest, and that was kind of the only thing that kept me in that game. So the fact that it came out that close in the end, I can't be too upset about. Wrong move. I don't know, he got me with it, so it worked. Okay, what do we got here? We got Jugler, Hilda, Albedo. So we got some dark tanks. Huh. I don't like the looks of you. Well, I think I still ditch Rosen first pick. I'm gonna stick with the Rosen plan for today, and then when I look back at my games, I can see how it worked in a bubble. Obviously, he's getting rid of Rosen. And he secures a dark buffer. Yeah, you know what? Egbert's scary, though, because he comes with a teleport, too. And I have no Rosen. Who else is dark and scary? Who else is dark and scary? Egbert, Kruger... Batman is truly dark and scary. You're right. You're right about that one. Yeah, Kyra is my only assassin, which would be good against what's sure to be coming. So he gets Hilda in, so I'm going to get rid of that scary teleporting man and Lucretia. Kyra. Lucretia. He doesn't have an AoE comp secured yet. But he does have the dark buffer. I think I Like, between these two, it's so close that regardless. Regardless. So it's between Jugler. Who is it between? Jugler and Lucretia. Alright, he ditches my Jugler. He's still going with the dark-looking, rush-looking thing. So I think I'm gonna get rid of these. Burn and ulti, also scary. Jugler, also scary. In fact, maybe I get rid of Jugler now just so I can ensure I have AoE as an option. Oh, fuck. Ran out of time. Oh well. Who cares? I'm gonna take Hilda. Just so I have some kind of tank, because he still has single target threats available to him now. Okay, now I have the opportunity. I think Bernhardt's not a bad pick here too either. That's all Empire that I have so far. And I'm left with a good pick in my last slot regardless of who he leaves available to me. Can't believe I lost that last game. So close. It shouldn't have been that close. I made it close. Yeah, the Mist Ban, the only thing the Mist Ban cost me is this 5th pick Lucretia there, which is scary. It is upsetting. I don't like it. Okay, she's definitely not going to need this, so... Actually, what do I bring? I can probably bring a stun. Yeah, I can probably bring a stun. You got to digest your losses, so... You know. Okay, Burn, you're not my tank. We're gonna go Sword Dance on you, and we'll go ahead and go Woofs. Because you shouldn't be exposed to her. Ideally. Yeah, we're gonna go AoE on Ares. And we are going to go... Split AoE and single target on Lucretia. Yeah, it's gonna have to be good enough. Mistress of Bully. So I wonder if there's a player named Bully, and this is Bully's mistress. Alright, we have a Sword Dance Bernhardt. We got Tensei faction buff on her, but I guess only for Licorice. This is an AoE Lucretia, which is fair. And I'm not sure what to do about Vincent, to be honest. Not sure what to do about Vincent. He has this 4-block chain hook. Not looking forward to taking a bunch of AoEs. Have to assume that he's on Balance Blade. There's a breeze on Ares. I don't know if she's gonna come to me. I also don't know about comboing my AoEs. Seems hard. Lord almost making me punish Dobermans for something that's not even their fault. Mistress of Bully. Fully prepared to engage in a little bullying of her own. So he has turn priority. So it looks like she's at least going to be getting off a first turn Vincent combo, whatever the heck that is. How much damage is this going to do? Not a ton. But I don't want to blow him up, because then he will blow up again. His burn shouldn't be doing anything this turn. I don't want to blow this guy up because he comes back and explodes, right? I'd love to start something on the rest of his team. Then Ares will be stranded. Yeah, his Luke is all AoE. Not sure what to do about that, to be honest. Oh, puppet, my puppet. I guess I can go with Ares now. In here. Better than just sitting here and waiting for my Ares to die. Kinda think I gotta do that. Although I don't have follow-up. I don't have follow-up if I do that. And he has Licorice Healing, so he'll be able to just clean up after what I've done. Not in a good spot. This Vincent opening really kind of put the damper on any kind of semblance of plans I might have had. Well, let's just see what happens. Game's looking like a bit of a write-off anyway. Wow. How many hit points do you have, Puppet? 33 hit points. Yep. Disgusting. If I was still on Judge's Talisman, then maybe. But I'm not on Judge's Talisman. Yeah, he teleports her out now. Yeah, an act again would have been good. I don't want to engage that. I don't want to engage this. So, I mean, I guess I could have run Lucretia up. But she doesn't have the range because of her stupid puppet. Ares is toast. I think I'm going to blow him up anyway. Who cares? Where's old Puppetto going to go? I mean, I guess I could just kill him again. Guess I could just kill him again. Moondoggy. How's she going? Captain, yes, it would be good to listen to Captain if I had a time machine, because Captain is giving me advice 15 seconds after I do everything. So, what's his on-real death explosion like? I kind of think I just kill him. Kind of think I just kill him. Alright. What are you blowing up? You're not blowing up anything yet. Who did you breeze? You breezed you. See, I feel like I gotta run back, but even if I do that, she can hit whoever she wants. There's no way for me to get far enough away. Now my burn is going to get sword danced. I mean, I can group up in guard range and we're going to get black holed. The only way to get out of black hole range is to be, like, literally back here. I do kind of feel like the act again play on Lucretia this turn, to be honest. Although I guess I could move her back to try to keep her out of black hole range. But I kind of want her to be in play. So we'll hang out here. Well, Moondoggy, funny that you should ask. I did my qualifiers with Free Kong today. I was a big slacker, and I didn't do them until just now. And I got 2 wins and 3 losses, which, for Free Kong, you know, that's something. Vincent with his exclusive gear is going to be a mean old man. For Main Kong, this is the first window I've managed to play this weekend, so Main Kong is currently 2-1. And this one is inconclusive so far. Oh, this is just hideous. What's funny is when I'm playing on my phone, like not streaming. Oh no, Free Kong is Bronze 3. Because this is first season, so... I have a feeling like maybe 5 wins? Maybe 5 wins would have put him in silver? So yeah, I was just saying, when I'm playing on my phone, not streaming, I never get into backup time. Because instead of, like, chatting about stuff and waffling and, like, thinking through my potential actions out loud, I just do stuff. Alright, let's see what he's going to do with his turn priority. He does have lots of licorice recovery options. And all I have up my sleeve is single target. So that does not help me against this guarded team right now. My burn is silenced and has already used his sword dance. Damn. Do it. Did I miss it? Oh, yeah, I missed it. Fuck. I tried to double click with the single target skill and it got me. Stupid AI. Well, as Hilda's passively guarding. Oh, yes, I see what you mean. Yeah, that's true. Well, that yeet did nothing. His team is full and powerful. And the AI ate my act again from Florentia, which I could have used here. Streamer debuff. I don't think I was winning this game regardless, though. Regardless of backup time screwing with me. Is Vance gonna kill Hilda? Yeah, my Ares lacked punch at the start. That would have definitely helped. No, she's dead regardless. Damn. Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead regardless. I'm using it since everyone's dead regardless. Yeah, if my Ares was unjudged, then maybe that opening gambit would have looked a little different. I like him with Prisoner's Gear, though, to be honest. It's not quite enough to kill her. This isn't gonna be good. Oh, Florentia. We hardly knew ya. Where's all my attack? Alright, after this match I have to take a trip to the little Doberman's room, and then I will come back for probably one more match before we hit the old deadline. Before we hit the old Apex deadline. I've Hilda with no extra lives left. He has turn priority, so he's just going to kill her. I can't kill this Lucretia anyway, because it'll counter-kill mine. If I weren't silenced, it'll be counter-killing mine. Alright. Alright, alright. I'm going to top up my drink. I'm going to visit the little Doberman's room, and I'll be back for one more match. Possibly two, if it's really fast. So, hang tight. Maybe go and top up a drink yourself. And, I'll see you in like 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Alright, we back. That didn't take long. I like how I left it on this very encouraging demotion screen. Now here's something interesting to look at for all you newer players, or players who are intimidated by Apex or PvP in general. I have a 50% win rate. I've won and lost exactly the same number of games, but I'm up like 90 points. And the reason for that is in lower ranks like Gold 3, the point spread for wins and losses is a little bit more forgiving, and you get more points for win streaks. So as long as you're not literally winning one, losing one, winning one, losing one, you can still claw ahead by a few points. So before these 2 losses tonight, I was actually on a 5-game win streak, and that accounts for many of these points. And YZ Langrisser, thanks for the follow. I see you following there. Sorry I missed your Seal Guardian in the heat of battle earlier. I don't think I need to change my box. I might put my Judge's Talisman back on Ares though after that. No, I'm gonna keep everything normal. I'm gonna keep everything how it is for tonight. If I want to make any changes, I'll make changes for tomorrow. So we still have 30 minutes in this window. That should be enough time for a couple games. This is an interesting box. We have a young Jessica and a Nomi. We have a Leaden and a Betty. So heavily Glory. Even with Glory, I'm going to get rid of the old Rosen first. Interesting, getting the Luna out. Doesn't want my Cherie. What's this Luna all about? Well, we definitely don't want Tejas or Lucretia, I think. Yes, that's my... Everyone who follows gets a free Seal Guardian. I'm gonna maybe go unconventional and get rid of Cherie next. This looks like a setup. And against this team, I think I'm honestly going to want... Oh, it feels so bad to pick Hilda first. It feels so bad to pick Hilda first. It feels so bad. But yeah. Jason, hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, now we gotta continue getting rid of mages, to be honest. Now it's just a question of whether Nomi or young Jess is scarier. I think Nomi. And he did ban out one of my healers, so I'm player 2. I see no reason why I shouldn't secure Florentia now. We do have a faction buff for her already, in the event that I don't get Bernhardt. Make your pick unknown so I can start talking about what my plan for this is, if I have a plan. I don't suspect a stream sniper, but I do find it funny on Discord how sometimes people are a little suspicious. Alright, I think I'm going to get rid of Leaden and Jugler here, because those are the two things that can shut down my tanking. Even though I wouldn't mind getting rid of Young Jess either. He can pull characters away and he can splash, and I don't want either of those things to happen. So now against this team, I'm actually liking the look of Bernhardt. Bernhardt should be able to do healthy damage against that Betty. In fact, next turn, if I'm given the option, I think I'm going to lean towards Hilda and Young Jessica as my bans. Lord thy God, we have learned, if we've learned nothing in this stream so far, it's not to count our chickens before they hatch, because if anyone has a way... Do I actually snag both healers here? Is Young Jessica a threat to me anymore? One of the healers and Young Jessica, or both healers, are both potential plans. The question is how much this Young Jessica can do to me. She's not super well buffed. I don't want to AoE. I'm going to bring Lucretia here. Yeah, I'm going to bring Lucretia here. Having the Luna magic damage down, Aura, and Hilda's no crits for Kyura makes her not super ideal. So his smart pick here would be Young Jessica, and then I think I've got to go with Helena. Ooh, I hear some Dobermans being disciplined upstairs. This is around the time when they usually decide to have WrestleMania. Alright, between all these characters, I'm actually going to bring Kruger. So we're keeping her on this setup. Actually, does she need that ram skill? Maybe we go double guard? Maybe we go double guard? Okay, Burn, you are looking fine on werewolves, although you don't want this. I think you just want another hegemony. You just want a double hegemony. You should be good going back on Sorks. And I'm going to bring single target. Single target Kruger. Now Kruger's not going to have a buff, but he's mainly here to bring that shield. He was my first pick, or fifth pick anyway, so. And I think she's fine set up for healing. Oh yeah, she's not going to want Black Hole. She's going to want all single targ. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Alright, let's see how it goes, team. Let's see if I can close out the night on a high note. rather than my 2-game losing streak. Oh, it's Ben! Hey, Ben. I see Ben's already Langrisser rank. Well, Ben. We have AoE Luna. We have a typical healer pivoting young Jess. Ben's coming in hot! He does have a good Betty. Ben did retire briefly, but he came back. I think he came back this season. Yeah, I think he came back this season. I forget if he was in the Summit Dare Langrisser this season too. But I remember people talking about him coming back. In fact, I think he was on Main Chord one day. I'm not sure if he is a regular there. I don't think so. Anyway, he's obviously having a better season than I am so far. I gotta say, this licorice skin is pretty cute. I like any skin that has, like, creature buddies. So I like these little floating creatures. I don't know, Ben has to know that I'm not gonna AoE his team with this Betty here. But Betty is going to AoE me. So what is this? 2 rings? 2 rings plus Balance Blade? Is that the usual Betty? So I guess I shouldn't have put everyone on that front line. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Venorian. Van Orion. Venorion. I was watching your Summit Dare Langrisser reviews and streams with Kata. Doing an awesome job, so keep up the good work. And enjoy your free Seal Guardian. Thanks, man. So if she goes... Okay, she's going to go right up front and Iron Fist first. And then she's going to come in and AoE my team. Which I do not like. I do not like my team being AoE'd. Do not like that. Very cruel. So she's not doing much of anything this turn. Kind of has to stay right here. Even if I rushed her Lord, the best I get out of that this turn is 1 life off Hilda. Maybe that's worth it for turn 1, I guess. But I also wouldn't have been able to pull her back to safety with Vance. Until this turn, at least. Might rush her now. I want Burn to be strong, but I can't reach Burn. We'll just ensure she can do something next turn. So my combo is really just triple hammering that Hilda and hoping to kill her. The only exposed member of his team is Luna right now. So this is the first one. Not quite enough for the first life. That's disappointing. Templar Knights have hella high magic defense, and she was also immune to my... she was immune to my stats down. So possibly Overlord's badge, Hilda? See, I feel like I have to heal now, before Betty comes in to do her thing. Well, at least I clocked it. So this isn't being guarded. And Betty, even if she comes in, can only guard physical. I'm pretty sure she only guards physical right now. Yeah. So I should be able to kill Licorice with this. Luna's also not being guarded currently, and Bernhardt has the range, so that's something to consider as well. Like, she's already committed, so... I think I go with Bernhardt first, because she'll always be there. She'll be right there waiting for me, waiting for Lucretia. Yeah, it's bulky. Holy Peg's relatively bulky. I could play it safe and just hang back. Like, I kind of want to keep Bernhardt back in case Betty decides to come in and I can use Bernhardt. Plus, Bernhardt's going to do some splash damage. I don't want him doing splash damage because Betty will chomp him. I don't think Bern kills this. And then he's a sitting duck to get Young Jest. At least if he's hanging with Hilda, he has a chance to survive, right? You think this is a 100% kill with this Bernhardt? Well, YOLO. I mean, if I don't take the chance now, he's going to be under guard, so... as much as I don't have faith in my Bernhardt, it's probably technically the right move. Let's just see what happens. No, nowhere close. I don't think Rupture's going to kill it. Not from half. It was a thought. It was a thought. It was an opportunity that would have been very sad if I didn't take. Unfortunately, that's probably the game, because if he takes my Bernhardt, I'm not going to have... that's one more weapon that's not in my arsenal, you know? Yeah, I could have gone with, like, Kruger or Hilda first there. My Bernhardt sucking threw off my concentration. Healing Kruger instead of Bernhardt was also sad. I think with AoE, I don't kill either of them. Maybe. Who's he got left? Oh, turn priority. He has turn priority left. Yeah, Luna Aura is going to be sketch, and this'll kill my Kruger. At least there will be some debuffs, though. My Kruger's a sitting duck anyway. Like, my Kruger's kind of useless in this battle, so if I do get a kill, then it's worth it. If I do get some debuffs, it's worth it. Oh, this is the same problem. Well, I guess she's gonna kill Bernhardt. That's his next turn. She kills Bernhardt. Okay, Bernhardt has to get back into guard range. Oh, Vance. Vance takes a hard hit. I need to heal. But this might kill my Florentia. That will kill my Florentia. Damn. Damn. It's not a good result. It's the opposite of what we wanted to have happen. Oh, I don't know if I get through the rest of his Hilda now. Ben's Betty, to be honest, isn't really doing anything here. So far, his Licorice has done much more damage than his Betty. So she's dead regardless. Like, there's no way to keep Licorice alive, or, Lucretia alive right now. There's no way. I guess her Gift of Eternal Life healing went off before her chip damage, so that's one positive. Oh, Hilda's guard locked. Should have moved her first. Well, it's not looking good. I don't think I get through that Hilda now. Probably the correct play and the turning point in this battle would have been Burn trying to go for Luna before securing his Licorice kill. Because... then I would have seen that I wouldn't have finished off the... Licorice. And Burn could have stayed back to potentially clean that up. Oh well, the funny thing about this match is I'm going to be 2-3. So I have a losing record, but I'm up points. Unless I lose like 36 points. Must have been some Licorice Tile Moon. It's the only thing I can think of. Just having fun. It's after the cutoff anyway, so we couldn't load into a new match regardless. But yeah, Jason, I will echo Moondoggy and say, don't bother building... Don't take this match as a inspiration to build Betty. If anything, I would say Betty was the weak link of his team comp. Luna baiting my Bernhardt and definitely Licorice were the strong points that took my team apart. Alright, GG, Ben. Good final match of the night. I will be queuing in tomorrow. Tomorrow might be the first window. Yeah, I'm up 25 points. Oh, maybe not from yesterday. I forget what I started with today. I think I was 1652 to start. And I won 2 and lost 3. Someone will have to look back at the start of the stream to confirm that. But I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be streaming my runs tomorrow. Just because I win more when I'm not streaming. So as fun as it is to have, like, to stream every single time I play Apex, because so far I've streamed every single match I've played this season. As fun as it is, I don't know, I think I might take the more chill, more relaxing, no backup time situation of playing not on stream. Do we want to watch my FreeCon game? I'll quickly switch over to my one FreeCon game that I played. And I'll put that replay on. So let me just switch accounts here. I've got my Halloween avatar on FreeCon as well. I know I still have the cover up. I just have to make sure I pick the right match. Pretty sure it's this one. Yeah, pretty sure it's this one. All right, let me get that cover off. So here we have old Freekong versus Hellrouse. And you can see I'm rocking a sweet box. I've actually got some mercs in here. So I've got, these are mine. Hilda's obviously a merc. Arian Rod's a merc. Albedo's a merc. That's it though. Everyone else is a free character. And I've really kind of just thrown in the characters that I have built. There's not much rhyme or reason to this box at this point. But come on, it's Freekong. So this is probably against another bronze or silver tier box. Although he does have Leonhardt and Ren, which are not mercs. He has Shaltir, so he's been playing for a bit. To be honest, yeah, I mean, Arth, that's, I'm sure, true. I did notice during my 5 qualifying matches that the pick ban took a while, because I think they were trying to interpret this box and figure out what it's supposed to be doing. So, I got rid of Albedo first, just because I don't have much AoE available to me in my box, so I know whatever I'm doing, I'm going to need to do something single targety, and I don't like Albedo there. He banned out a character that's not even mine anyway. So far, I will say Freekong has mostly, I think, entirely played. Like, I have mercs in the box, but I don't think I've deployed them. So first pick Ainz, I'm not 100% sure what's going on here. Oh, Hellrouse has the Halloween setup too. Look, he's got the pumpkin and the skull guy. So I bring out Cherie. Probably my strongest character, since she's actually SP and fully built, has bonds. And he chooses to ban out Grenier and Matthew, so... I mean, Grenier I can see is my only faction buff for her. Not sure about Matthew. So he's continuing the theme of the dark AoEers. And I'm banning the ones that are actually threatening. Bringing out Lance second. You know you gotta do it when you're Freekong. Lance also has a faction buff for me, so that's something I was looking forward to. Although he did just ban both of Lance's buffable tanks. And that's not an SP Cherie either. Interesting. So I get another long-range single-target unit that Lance can buff. And he takes Leonhardt. Now, bear in mind before I actually start this match, please bear in mind that this is definitely like a bronze tier match. That's where Freekong lives, so let's not judge this opponent too harshly. I'm not gloating that I was able to get a win with Freekong. Oh, haha, isn't that funny? Like with everything else in the Freekong account, it's just a fun experiment to see what he can do, like to see how gameplay feels with these units. So that includes in low-tier Apex matches. As we witnessed earlier tonight, I'm obviously not like a Apex big brain strategist. So bronze tier matchup with Freekong free units, I think is fair play. So I get Egbert last, so I actually get 4 Empire buffable units for Lance, and then Cherie, who's kind of a self-sufficient thing. He has this team that I'm not 100% sure makes sense, other than maybe he wants to rush in and AoE the hell out of me, because I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Not a strong Leonhardt. I mean, Parn is Parn. So let's see how this goes. Got Lance with Heaven's Guards and Faction Buff and his 3C. Cherie, I decided not to go with Shadow Raid or Goblins because he has no tank, so I don't need to be able to snipe someone. I'm hoping that he's going to rush someone in and I'll be able to get a pick without having to worry about jockeying for range. She is literally just a charge in and smash unit. Egbert, I actually don't have built. I don't think I have good gear on him, and I don't have his 3C. So he was literally just there as a late pick with some AoEs. And my Iris is my only real healer. So let's just watch the match. He's going to go ahead and boost Ein's hit points right at the start. So my plan is I want to be able to get this Shell tier with Cherie, because I'm holy and she's a demon. I should do effective damage there. My other plan is I want to kill Parn with her. So I should be able to come up and use her Act Again skill and then delete Parn. Cherie, all she needs is a teleport, and she doesn't need to go too far for this to cost him 2 units. So I'm going to go with Sonya first, because I want to see if he'll move someone else up in position for Cherie to pick. Sonya's pretty good. I just got her to 6-star last week. So here comes that sneaky little 1-block teleport for Cherie. Which is more than enough for Shell tier. And then I kind of have my pick of the litter. If I don't kill these units, they're going to get stunned. So I take out his only excuse for healer. That's not going to do much to Angels. I thought he was going to AoE with Leonhardt first, but instead he went with that ineffectual Ein's attack, so that gave me the opportunity to kill his Leonhardt before he did anything. Well, congrats on Gold 3. That's awesome news. Glad you've been apexing this weekend. I re-hit Gold 3. I was briefly not in Gold 3. I was up in Gold 2. But then I hit Gold 3 again after taking a 3-game losing streak. So there is that. But at least I'm getting Gold 2 rewards for the rest of the season. Well, not for the rest of the season. Hopefully I'm not getting Gold 2 rewards at all, because I'm going to be playing tomorrow. And climbing out of Gold 2. Yeah, Lord, I mean, streaming is distracting. I will say I think I'm pretty decent at streaming and playing at the same time, and I do like to talk to people and kind of be entertaining and engage people in the gameplay that's happening on the screen. But it is distracting. There's no getting around that it's distracting. And the biggest downside of distractions is just the time it takes. So having backup time and not getting the adrenaline rush of seeing giant numbers appear on the screen, that would definitely help. So we'll see. It's possible that I'll play a couple windows tomorrow, not on stream, and then stream in the evening, because I do like streaming this window. I think it's a good... People are around, and, like... Guess who's buying a Letitia shard? Yeah, this is a good one to watch, because it's kind of late, and people can crack a beer like you-know-who did earlier. Not me. Tristan certainly had cracked a few, I think. I think I'm going to call it there, and I may come back after a break since it's Saturday and I don't have to go to bed and I don't have to wake up early. I may come back and do some Final Fantasy later. I've been promising Final Fantasy for the past couple weeks, and I never have time because I'm always recording or doing some other errands. But I think a short break, a little snack, and I'll be back with some Final Fantasy IV 1 command challenge if I remember how to play Final Fantasy IV. I'm at the Barren Waterways, and I'm about to re-roll Tella's skill. So maybe he'll get black magic. Maybe he'll get white magic. We'll find out. But thanks for cheering me on, everyone. Lord, Moondoggy, everyone who was here. giving me some helpful advice and commiserating with my brutal failures. I'm glad to know my instincts were right on a few of those moves. I'm glad to know that, like, I thought I wasn't going to kill that Luna, and I didn't kill that Luna. We'll see. We'll see tomorrow. Oh, I almost forgot. Kruger's going to be 6-star. Kruger's going to be 6-star in 45 minutes. That'll be fun tomorrow. 6-star Kruger. That'll be fun. Alright, I'll catch you all later. Thanks for coming out. Happy Langrissing, everyone.